Starlink Mini users, this video is for you because today I'm going to be doing a side-by-side comparison of the PeakDo LinkPower 1 versus the PeakDo LinkPower 2. This video is going to be broken in two separate sections. In the first section, I'm going to be going over what are the differences between these new batteries for your Starlink Mini. In the separate section, we're going to jump out in the field and do a side-by-side comparison for runtime to see if the LinkPower 2 actually has a longer runtime compared to the LinkPower 1. Let's go ahead and hop into it. So let's dive into the first part. One thing I did want to note is that I did have both devices in my hand for the side-by-side comparison video, but the audio on it turned out horrendously. So I'm going to shoot section 1 here, and then we're going to hop into the field and do the test. So the first thing is, what's the difference between these two devices? We've been getting so many questions from our audience about wanting to use the LinkPower 2, and we at Veritas have been waiting to get the device in our hands so we can actually perform some testing. Now, after we've had these devices in our hands for about a week or so, the biggest thing that we've noticed that is a major improvement for LinkPower 2 is the new DC barrel connector. So as you know, the Starlink Mini runs off a DC barrel connector, and the LinkPower 1 only has USB-C for input. The new LinkPower 2 has a DC port in the front, and then it also has a quick connect on the bottom that allows you to quickly connect and disconnect via a magnetic hold, and that's also using the DC barrel port. This is really awesome because it allows you to reduce the number of cables, since you can use the same exact cabling to power the Starlink to power your LinkPower 2. To be honest with you, that's about the biggest upgrade. Everything else about these batteries are essentially the same. They're both 99 watt-hour batteries. They both are the same exact dimension, so they do work with our mounting setup, and obviously the color for them and the displays on them are exactly the same. Some notable things that are mentioned on the site is that there is a new cooling system on it. If you look on the back of the LinkPower 2, there is that new metal aluminum plate that allows it to cool better. This is just going to allow it to dissipate heat a little faster, but for most people, I don't really think that that's something that you're going to need, and we just wanted to mention it. And the other one is going to be the new smart bypass mode. Essentially, this just allows you to bypass the batteries to power the Starlink directly. Both the LinkPower 1 and the LinkPower 2 still have pass-through charging, so you can power the Starlink Mini and then power the batteries if you want to do that. Bypass is really only for in scenarios where the battery is 100% dead and you don't want to wait to charge it up. You want to power the Starlink Mini immediately. Again, are you going to find yourself in that situation? I defer to you, but something we just wanted to mention that's listed on the site. All right, and the other big thing that's on the site that I forgot to mention, that's section 2, is that PeakDo is advertising that the LinkPower 2 has 5+ hours of runtime, where the LinkPower 1 only has 4 hours of runtime. So let's go ahead and hop in the field and test those head to head to see which ones perform better. All right, it is now testing time, so just wanted to show the two different Starlinks that we have. So this one's going to be labeled as LinkPower 1 right here. You can see that we don't have the metal plate at the bottom. Let me show you LinkPower 2. Here it is, labeled as LinkPower 2, so we can track it as we do our testing. Let's go ahead and get these set up side by side. I'm just going to have it up on the roof right here, and away we go. Let's go ahead and both do these at the same time. Click, turn those on, and hold down to activate that DC port. And there we go. Both simultaneously have started up. So we're going to have these sitting on top of the roof for the duration of this test, and I'll be periodically checking in, and we're going to see how long does the LinkPower 2 last in terms of battery life compared to the LinkPower 1. And just to show everybody, it is 9:33 a.m. and we got our timer going. All right, here is a quick 1 hour check-in. As I stated before, the test started at 9:33 a.m. It is currently 10:33, so we have been running for an hour and 1 minute. Let's see what these batteries are at. LinkPower 1 is at 81%, and LinkPower 2 is at 80%. Let's check in another couple hours and see how it's doing. All right, we are officially at the 2 hour mark, so let's see how batteries are holding up. We are at 62% for LinkPower 1 and currently at 61% for the LinkPower 2. Battery so far is looking the same. We're gonna run these all the way until they die, so I'm just gonna keep reporting back. All right, we are officially slightly past the 3 hour mark, so let's see how we're doing. All right, LinkPower 1 is at 40%. Let's jump on over to LinkPower 2, 39%. So far these things have been neck and neck. We'll have to wait for the next update. We are at 4 hours in 20 minutes. It is 1:54 p.m. Let's do a quick
update to see how the batteries are doing. So LinkPower 1 is currently at 19% and LinkPower 2 is currently at 17%. Looking, they're both currently drawing 13 watts, almost exactly same pull from these things. It's almost like these two Starlinks are communicating with each other with how identical they have been. We're gonna run this test all the way until the batteries disappear and share the results. We have officially reached the 5-hour mark of our test, and sure enough, LinkPower 2 and LinkPower 1 are both still on. LinkPower 1 is currently at 6% and LinkPower 2 is currently at 4%. So we're gonna be running these all the way to the very end. These are both 99 watt-hour batteries. So the upgraded LinkPower 2 compared to the LinkPower 1 both have the same capacity. So that's why we're really excited to do this test today, because we wanted to see real world. Oh, and LinkPower 1 is dead first at 5 hours and 12 minutes. Out of nowhere, it said it had 8 minutes remaining and then the battery just died. So we're calling that LinkPower 1 dies first. And let's see, LinkPower 2 is saying 0%, but I'm looking here in the Mini, sure enough, it's still pulling power. So LinkPower 2 is still pulling ahead. That's really funny, because the entire time I thought that LinkPower 2 was gonna die first, but we're gonna see how much longer it runs. We're going all the way until the input is out, even though it says 0%. You know, I was thinking that this was gonna die a lot sooner because it's just been riding at 0% for about 5 minutes now. Sure enough, the Mini's pulling around 20 watts, jumping up and down. And there we have it. LinkPower 2 has died just over 10 minutes after LinkPower 1 died. So there's the results. They pretty much run neck and neck.
Alrighty, back in the office here. Just to recap, LinkPower 1 made it to 5 hours and 12 minutes, and LinkPower 2 made it 12 minutes longer at 5 hours and 24 minutes. This is not a surprise because both of these batteries are 99 watt-hour batteries, so we can't expect them to run the same given that the batteries are the same size between the two devices. The other thing that I think is a notable mention is that Starlink is constantly improving their dishes. Within the last couple months, there has been some significant efficiency gains to the Starlink Mini. Before, it's hovered around 25 watts. Now we're seeing people post frequently that the Mini is going as low as 15 to 18 watts when idling. So lower power draw means that you're drawing less power from the batteries, which cause the battery to last longer. And then just to reiterate again, for people that are curious, yes, the LinkPower 2 is compatible with our mounts. The dimensions are exactly the same. The port that has the USB-C and barrel on the LinkPower 2 is slid over to the side, so it doesn't impact our mount, and it will work with the Veritas case. At the time of making this video, the LinkPower 2 is roughly $60 more than the LinkPower 1. We will be continuing to stock the LinkPower 1 on our website. If those upgrades are something that is really beneficial to your specific scenario, then you may want to look into getting the LinkPower 2 compared to the LinkPower 1. And as always, if getting access to high-speed internet anywhere that you go is something that's important to you, you need to check out Veritas. We're the one-stop shop for internet anywhere. We have all the power options, cases, everything you need to always keep your lifeline protected. And there you have it. We answered the two questions. What are the differences between the two devices and how do they compete head to head? We'll catch you on the next one.